What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Shy, and for today's video, a Dollar Tree makeup haul. My favorite thing. Well, it's not really my favorite thing, but shopping in Dollar Tree is my favorite thing, and now we're gonna try the makeup. So my mom and I went to a couple of different stores. So I went to like 4 different Dollar Trees, and mind you, I don't mind doing this because I love Dollar Tree. Every Dollar Tree is different. So I personally, and my mom as well, we love to go to different Dollar Trees and explore. My biggest tip is to go to different Dollar Trees. Now I know maybe there's one right across the street from me that's kind of whack. Go a little further, drive those extra 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it, trust me. Another thing I also want to mention before we get started and all the juiciness here, I am not a makeup person. I'm not a makeup guru. I know maybe some of you guys will see some of this makeup and think like, oh my god, ill, blah blah blah. That's your opinion. This is just for fun. I always like finding things on a budget, and if it works for me, it doesn't hurt anybody. Let's just get into the video. Let's talk. I asked on Instagram if you guys had any questions, and I got a lot of feedback, so so grateful. So I'm excited to talk one-on-one with you, give you some life updates, and then at the end of the video I will be putting a clip of the giveaway winner. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start with makeup. Ooh, I'm getting overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. Okay, I'm looking down because I have everything laid out in front of me. Before we get started on the video and everything, I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of everything that's happening here. So when you see me looking down, you know why. It's because I have all this craziness in front of me. So I got some regular basic sponges. I got these 2 sponges right here. I personally love these sponges. I'll show you in a few what I mean. We have some setting spray on the go, again perfect for traveling as well. We have these name brand Shea Moisture or Shea Moisture, sorry, African black soap clarifying facial wipes with tea tree oil, so I'm excited to try this out. Some rubber bands for my hair. We have some brushes. I tried to find the full set, but it was pretty hard to find. I got these 2 foundations. It was really hard to find my shade, so I think I'm gonna mix these up. I also got a powder, I got a primer, also some concealer, 2 mascaras because I just wanted to like mix them up. I got this contour stick. We got some bronzer, some highlight. We got this Revlon, cutest little like packaging ever, so sparkly, so cute. I got this little lip scrub that I already have, but I wanted to purchase a backup. I love this thing, it's amazing. I also already had this little LA Color brow cream gel. Instead of buying something new, I'm just gonna use what I have. I have my little brush here. I also couldn't find a liquid eyeliner, so I'm just using the one that I already have. And then these are stuff that I already had, like these 2 setting sprays, but I wanted to show you guys. And then I got this cute mirror for the occasion. I just thought it was such a vibe. They also had it in white. This face primer right here. Let's show the packaging, very lush. There was a couple different ones. There was a yellow one, a cool pink one, peach, and green. I just got the clear one. It says minimizes pores. I wanted to show you guys the beauty blender. So this is the beauty blender, right? This is the black one, and I personally like these. Now when you wet it, as you can see, it becomes huge and it becomes nice and soft. When you wet this, look at the texture. Not a beauty guru, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, it's better than, you know, the expensive ones. I'm not gonna do that, but I think it's pretty good. I'm just saying. Sorry for the loud noise. I'm taking out the face primer. I pretty much stock up on these all the time. They have them in blue, yellow, pinks. We're gonna go in with this little face primer right here. It's my first time using this little face primer before. I've never used it. LA Colors is a pretty common brand in the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze some out. Oh shit, let's not put too much. I thought it would come out clear. Guys, I smell everything, okay? Please don't judge me. That's just how I am. That's just how I flow. It smells like sunscreen. Oh, also, if you do see my face get red, I just want to say that I have rosacea. You know, I will say maybe I put too much, but I'm putting it on the places I get oily. I'm pretty sure that's where you're supposed to put primer. This is color correcting, clear, minimizes pores. This isn't clear though. So I just want to give you a little life update already. I don't know if you noticed, I've been trying to be discreet about it and try to move it out of my videos, but if you notice that little pile over there, we're moving. We're still gonna be in Florida, still in the Miami area. Wow, this is white. I'm a little bit concerned. We are actually moving into a house. An empty house tour will be coming soon. I cannot wait for you guys to see the house. Not to change the subject, but my nose is peeling a little bit. I will say I did get a little bit of a tan, so I'm not surprised, but it is peeling. This is kind of making it peel a little bit. Not a problem, not a problem. We work with what we got. We are moving. I'm extremely excited. We're gonna be moving around November, which kind of sucks because it is around Thanksgiving, but no big deal. And it does kind of suck because like we worked so hard to paint this wall right here in our room, and we really did think that this was gonna be our home for a long time. It didn't work out that way. Oh, I'm gonna be trying this concealer. I didn't get any eye primer for the eyes, so I'm just gonna put some concealer on my eyes. I got it in beige. Again, it's kind of hard to tell in the Dollar Tree, like you can't swatch what's your color. So I'm hoping that this works out. I never thought that we would be in a house yet, so this is all new to me. It's a 4-bedroom house. I don't want to give too much detail because I want to do like the empty house tour and show you guys everything. It's a huge blessing and I'm excited. And there's gonna be a moving series on my channel again, and I want to take you guys how I organize the kitchen, organize under the cabinets, because you already know it's gonna be on a budget using Dollar Tree stuff. Swatchy, close to my skin tone. And I'm gonna do like a very simple makeup look. Oh, that concealer blended in perfectly. It's almost my exact skin tone. I'm not mad at it. It blended in really nicely. It doesn't smell weird either. The face primer, I will say, smelled like straight up sunscreen. That was a little bit weird. It definitely leaves like a white cast. I want to jump into the questions while I'm over here doing my makeup, but before we do that, I got 2 of these little makeup palettes right here. They're very, very pretty, very nice colors. So in regards to the eyeshadows, that was also very hard to find. Some of the colors looked really chalky, kind of boring. These looked a little more promising, and you get 6 shades for only $1. So I definitely like that. It does come with a little tiny brush, as you guys can see. I don't really use those brushes, and I did try to get brushes for this. Definitely hard to find. So the 3 brushes that I did find, this kind of angled contour brush. So I'm gonna try the eyeshadow brush. I don't really like brushes for concealer personally, but I wanted to try it out. We'll try it out under the eyes. And this is also perfect for traveling. You can keep these little cases and just use them for travel. It's a nice little brush from Wet n Wild. Nice. Very cute. So one of the first questions is, how are you feeling? And honestly, I've been feeling really, really great. Very grateful, very blessed, a little bit exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been feeling very happy lately. I feel like things are coming together. I'm trying to get, everything's a little bit disorganized in the house right now because I'm definitely the type of person that likes to pack in advance. Like anything that I'm not using, I'd rather just pack it and just get it over with. That's just how I am. Everything has been really, really good. Next question is, what is one of my favorite items that I found in the Dollar Tree? I'm going in with this little brush here, and first things first, I'm going to take this color right here and just start putting that in my crease. One of my favorite items that I found in the Dollar Tree, and this is gonna sound really boring, but it's honestly organization stuff. Organizing and everything can become pretty pricey. We all know that. Like it's very expensive, but the organization stuff in Dollar Tree is not bad at all. I personally love it. You will find so many name brand stuff, and I think that people underestimate Dollar Tree. They think maybe it's like ratchet or cheap stuff or whatever, and it's really not. And I'm definitely someone that likes to save. I try my best to save. Do I do such a good job at it? No, not really, but I'm trying. That's what counts. There's good face mask and hair mask there too. Name brand as well. In regards to the eyeshadow, it's actually picking up pretty good. I do have some fallout happening, so that's why I'm like kind of blowing on the brush a little bit. But as you can see, it's not attractive. As you can see, she's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna do anything crazy to my eyes because, like I said, I'm not really that good at makeup. I'm not gonna lie. One of the next questions, I have 2 of similar questions. Will I ever visit California? And when are you visiting Seattle? So guys, both places are a must on my list. I've been dying to go to California. It's gonna sound so cliche, but I am dying, physically dying to go to In-N-Out. I already have my order made up in my mind. Isn't that crazy? It's sick. It's sick. Have you guys seen that TikTok? I love her. Oh, love her. TikTok obsession. Anyways, so my first friend that asked the California question was Alex, and of course I'm going, and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna go to In-N-Out together. For the Seattle question, which is my friend Katie, girl, you know I'm going to Seattle. We're gonna have like the best brunches, the best food. We're gonna go on a hike. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping for next year to visit both of those places. I would love to do like a huge YouTube meetup with everyone that I've met on YouTube, honestly. Sounds super corny, but I would do it. Not to change the subject, but do you guys wanna know the song that is living in my head rent-free right now? The new Cinderella movie, the one with Camila Cabello. If it's $1,000,001, I'm gonna be that one. And with that song, I have woken up and I've stretched my arms and I'm over here thinking I'm freaking Cinderella. It's crazy how much that song is in my head. I didn't really like the movie that much, to be honest, guys. I have to say that these eyeshadows are actually a lot more pigmented than I realized. So this brush, I'm trying to pick up as much as I can. And as you can see, it's not picking up that much product. I don't think I would recommend this brush too much. Not feeling it at all. We just have like a nice little gold base going on right now. Nothing too crazy. Just some nice shimmery shadow around the lid. So one of my questions was favorite part about living in Florida and favorite part of living in New York City. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna just put on some concealer right now. A little pimple going on right here. The concealer sets really fast, so make sure that you have your beauty blender wet, like the way I had mine. So everyone always does this face. It's like you can't not do that face. So my favorite thing about living in Florida is the beaches. The food is very good. My entire family is here. That's one of the main reasons why I came here. I'm from New York City, like Manhattan, 106. I loved my life there. It was amazing, and I've lived there my entire life. But one of the things I miss the most about New York is not only my friends, but it's just home. This is gonna sound so cliche, but Central Park. My dad and I, every year, never failed. We would go sledding and come home and have hot cocoa, and it was the best thing. It was like our daddy-daughter date. I really miss that. I miss being able to walk around and just walk and just talk with my friends and walk around, and also get a slice of pizza at 1 a.m. Not to mention as well, experiencing the seasons. I miss fall so bad. And again, no shade or anything to Florida, because I'm not a Floridian. I have a lot of people here that like, they love Florida. I even have New York friends here that now live here and they love it and they will never move back to New York. But for me, I miss New York all the time. Not experiencing fall and winter is so hard for me. I hate the heat. I be sweating. I'm too thick for this heat. Like, oh, I be stressed. Nonetheless, I love both places. You know, this is now home. This is also where I met Daniel, and he has his entire family here. So it's very hard for us to pick up and just move. I know we could. Life is short, YOLO. Easier said than done. Yes, I do love New York a little bit more. For the concealer, it's a little bit yellow in my opinion. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I feel like it could definitely use more. Now, I'm pretty sure it's buildable. Another thing that I did notice, if you don't have a wet beauty blender, this is gonna stick on your skin and it's gonna look very, very blotchy, very patchy. So make sure you have a really like nice wet beauty blender. I don't think I'm gonna put any more because like I said, I'm very simple with my makeup, guys. I like a nice minimalistic look. It's 90 degrees outside in Florida. How I look like with a mask and a full face of makeup, not for me. I have these two foundation colors here. I got True Beige and I got Tan. I couldn't decide which would be my color, so I got them both. While I'm opening this up, one of the questions was what's my all-time favorite scary movie? It's really hard for me to just choose one, by the way, so I'm gonna mention some of my favorites. It's not a movie, but it's a series. The Haunting of Hill House is really good. It's also not considered scary, but American Horror Story, obsessed. I love the Annabelle, Conjuring, Ed and Lorraine Warren, Insidious, all those movies, obsessed. I even have them on DVD. My boyfriend and I, our relaxing night in is having our like favorite snacks next to us, and we will watch a scary movie together. That's just how we flow. As you can see, it was pretty hard to figure out which one is my skin tone, so I'm thinking I might mix both of these up and even add some of my lotion. This little lotion right here, the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer with SPF 15. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of this lighter color, this True Beige, on my hand to see if, oh, I'm gonna take the tan and put a little bit of the tan in here because I feel like it's a little too pink. It's not coming out. Okay, so we might have a malfunction. Give me 1 second. What feels like ages of pumping, I moved around the little nozzle and it came out. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that in there. And I think I'm gonna add some of my face cream. I know that's kind of weird, guys. So I'm just gonna mix everything in like so. You see, it just blends in. I feel like the moisturizer helps everything blend easier, and it just feels nicer on my face. I know that's so weird, but it's just my thing. This is looking rough. Okay, blending, I feel like it doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna use my beauty blender, but I just wanted to use this brush. This brush is so soft, by the way. Let's see how it works. Have you guys seen the TikTok where this guy's like making fun of movies and then it goes like, whoa, yeah. Yeah, I also say that in my head all the time. Like if something goes wrong, I'll be like, whoa. Yeah, letting my true colors really show in this video. Okay, so one of my next questions was, what is my sign? My sign is a Sagittarius. I'm a Sag, baby. I'm a Sag. My birthday is December 10th. What's your sign? Leave your sign down below. Let me know. I feel like this is looking good. Could it use a little bit more? Yeah, it could. I feel like compared to like a before and after, it's not bad. Pressed powder, long-lasting wear to live your best life. It doesn't say that, but I will say the puff that it brings is literally the thinnest piece of foam in the history of all of history. This is nothing. I'm just gonna take like my big Morphe brush that I have here. Wait, guys, wait. Oh my God, hold on. So I have this cream contour right here, and I've never used this before, and I also don't know how to really contour my skin. I always see my friend, she has a YouTube channel. Her name is Brittany. I'm gonna link it down below. She does her makeup so good, and every time I see her like bronzing her face and looking like a goddess, I'm like, how do I do that? I want to do that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put some here, and my mom is in the back just watching me because she came over. I'm gonna just blend this in. Guys, I have no idea how to contour. I'm using this little LA Colors matte press powder. Doesn't have a smell. Yes, I smell everything. I need to stop. I usually take like one of these flat brushes like this, and I kind of just press it under my eyes because I have very oily skin, and sometimes my under my eyelids will get very oily. I'm just patting everything in. I also got bronzer and highlighter, like the powder ones, but I really don't know how to use those things, and I always forget to drag this out of my neck, so don't forget. So now we're looking nice and matte. Ooh, oil free. What is my favorite show or movie at the moment? I don't have really a favorite show right now. I did finish watching Workin' Moms, which was hilarious. What show I am excited for though is the show You on Netflix. If you haven't seen that show, go watch that show. It's awesome. In regards to movies, I do tend to like rewatch a lot of movies. I really love Mamma Mia, Beetlejuice, oh, Moana. I'm always watching Moana. I'm taking the eyebrow pencil, this little gel cream. I'm just gonna take some right here, and I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows. My eyebrows need to be done, but I'm just gonna lightly fill them in with some gentle light strokes. Right now, I'm not doing like a particular specific brow. I'm just kind of filling in my brows all crazy because they are pretty crazy right now, and I have very thin brows. I'm gonna see how it works out later, and I'll leave a post down below if it was worth it, because I'm gonna be going out in the hot sun soon. So I'm gonna try this highlighter. I've never even put on highlighter before. It's from LA Colors, and it's Shine Bright. Shine Bright like I am. Oh snap, she's bright. I'm trying to take my brush here, causing a little fallout. Why do I feel like I just added a big plotch of nothing to my face? Let me take some with my finger and put it here. Oh my God. Take my brush and pat this out a little. See the glow? The consistency of the highlight is a little bit chalky. You have a lot of fallout happening, but that's pretty cute. I'm gonna try this eyeliner pencil. We have a Wet n Wild one here. The Wet n Wild one, I feel like it's gonna be good, but I wanted to try this LA Colors one. Oh, it's an eye and brow pencil, and it comes with a little sharpener, so that's cool. So on my skin, it looks very pigmented, but when I tried to put it on here, like on my eye, underneath, it's not very pigmented. It's okay. We definitely wouldn't recommend it. I think I'm gonna prefer the Wet n Wild one. I'm just going ahead and blending it in with the eyeshadow that I put here, kind of give it like a nice smoky effect. I'm gonna add a little bit of a darker color kind of here in the crease to make it a little more juicy. I think I just completely went over the bronzer, but I did try to put on bronzer. There's a little something happening there. I have to learn. I have to watch more tutorials, but I look very glowy, so I'm fine with it. I'm going to try the setting spray. It is the LA Colors setting spray. It says perfect for travel, which I totally agree. I have my handy dandy fan ready. How much are you supposed to put? Whew. Refreshing. It doesn't have a smell. It just smells like nothing. I use the Morphe setting spray, which I love, and it smells so freaking good. This doesn't have any scent at all. So I guess if you have sensitive skin, that's good. Setting spray looking good. Setting spray looking on fleek. We're gonna try the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Enhance and Define. This is the little brush it comes in. I feel like it definitely lifts it up. You can totally see the difference, but it's not like a huge difference. Maybe if I would have curled them a little more, it would have been better, but so far so good. And it's not clumpy either, which I do like. But the last question is, what is your favorite fall activity in Miami? We don't really get to experience fall that much. And I guess my favorite fall activity for this year would be experiencing Halloween Horror Nights. And that was epic. I just put up a vlog. Definitely go ahead and check it out. But it was amazing. Such a good experience. It was my first time going, especially someone that loves like horror and horror movies. Such a good experience. Oh, and I love to decorate for Halloween. That's like a must. Last thing we're gonna try is this Revlon lip color with little red detailing. I love it. I kind of lightened it up a little bit because I don't like red lipstick on me, guys, but this is how the color looks. Here it is. And this is the finished makeup look. I kind of like it. I mean, granted, I didn't go outside. I'm still home under AC. Of course, it's looking pretty flawless right now, but I like it. I will say out of everything that I got, let me just go through my favorites really quickly. I loved the concealer, although it dried really quickly. As long as you have a wet beauty blender, you're good to go. The beauty blender sponge as well, totally recommend. This mascara, again, I haven't been outside yet, so I still have to wait and see how everything's flowing, but I do like this so far. The setting spray was nice, no scent. Don't recommend the face primer. As far as the clear one, like this one, I don't recommend it. It left a white cast and I had to wait and like really pat it on my skin for it to work out. Now, I know I didn't try this in the video, but the sugar lip scrub, I really like. I think it's great for traveling if you have very dry lips. This is super moisturizing and it really scrubs off the dead skin. Now, at first, you're gonna see it just kind of feels like a lip balm, but after a while, you'll start feeling the little scrubbies. I will say for this little compact mirror for the powder, I mean, it's not bad. When you first put it on, you experience like a lot of fallout, but I mean, so far, so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this extremely long video with me. Let's get into the giveaway winners. What is up, you guys? It is literally the day that I'm editing, looking rough. Just finished overtime at work. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the giveaway winner. I went ahead and I did one of these little spinner wheel things. Do a screen record right now. You have to follow the rules in the description, but I have it right here. So this is for the $50 giveaway. Well, $50 Amazon gift card. And the first winner is Cleo Natalie for the $50 Amazon gift card. Woo woo. Okay, I'm spinning for the giveaway for the gift box now. And oh, Michelle Alvarez. Oh my God, you won the gift box. Oh. So the winners are Michelle Alvarez for the gift box, and then the $50 Amazon gift card is for Cleo. So I'm gonna go ahead and DM them on Instagram. Congrats, you won. Thank you guys for doing the giveaway. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Bye.